Hi, I'm Ilya from Bitskout, and in this short video I wanted to show you how you can extract data from bank statements that are loaded into Sharepoint to your Excel. Obviously you can use another tool except Excel and write data to anything else, and we will use Excel just as an example. Now for that I have created my Sharepoint slide. As you can see, there are a bunch of files that I wanted to show you as an examples, and I have here a bank statement. And the flow that I have created is when first the trigger is when the file is created or modified. Here you need to choose the whole site URL, not only the first part but the whole thing. Then choose the library name. In this case I have a Bitskout test. This is my library, and I load the files in the, let's say, the root folder of the library, so I don't need to add the folders here. Then the next step is get file content using path. So what happens here is that when the file is created or modified, we're gonna get only just the properties, like what's the file name, size, etc. Now, but we need to get the whole content so Bitskout can analyze it. And this is what you do here. And first of all, again, the site address should be full. And here you should choose full path from the previous step. Okay, if you search for full, here it is, full path, not URL, not nothing, not anything else, but full path. And then the next step is choosing Bitskout. In our case, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run a plugin for a file. In this case, this plugin is called Bank Statements that we have created using Bitskout templates. Let's choose this one. And in file URL, what we need to do is write a short expression. We should call base64, and in dynamic content, choose file content. That's it. Now we're gonna run a test. Let's test it. Let's do it manually. So now what I need to do is I just need to make an update. Okay, I'm just gonna rename the file, adding or removing something from it, so that it will trigger the flow. In your kind of live implementation, we recommend to use just the trigger that is called when a file is created, okay, and nothing else. So now the plugin is running, and we'll need an extra step in this case called JSON to extract data correctly. So let's wait when it finishes. Okay, so here we are. What you need to do is you need to copy this whole output. Just click on it, press Ctrl A or Command A if you're using Mac, then copy it into your buffer, and then press Edit. So now we need to add a new step called JSON, and it's called Parsing JSON. What you need to do is here in the content field choose outputs from Bitskout, and in a schema you should click the button generate from sample and paste here everything that we have been extracting, and basically it will prepare for you a very nice field mapping examples. And let's press save, and in the next step we will add our Excel. So you can add any other tool. So in this case I'm using Excel just as an example. Let me choose my file. Okay, here it is, and the table. So my file looks like this. It's just a test file. So, but here now I can map, as you can see, correct things. Okay, let me choose something else because it's a real bank statement. And so I'm gonna grab some fields. Okay, but you can map all the fields that. Press save. We can run a test once again. Okay, in this case automatically, and run the last trigger. Okay, so now the same test will run again, and you will see the results here. Okay, so here are our results. As you can see, this is I mapped a few dates and account name, but you can map the rest. In order for you to extract the transactions, you'll have to use a CSV parsing. You can use a different module for that. And thanks a lot for your time.